They're off. That's HP Ideal in the middle. Down along the rail, American Victory came away well, getting off third as they look for position into that first turn. Comes Talk-a-Hawk with Mr. Dewey Shield batting around the turn. The early leader is HP's Ideal by 2, pacing in second. American Victory set to go third, and now on the move goes Talk-a-Hawk. They go down to the quarter with Talk-a-Hawk moving up on the outside to get the lead. The quarter, 31 4/5. It's Talk-a-Hawk to the top by 3 lengths. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole goes HP's Ideal, racing in third as they go into the club turn. American Victory, Mr. Dewey Shield bat out there fourth. Racing in fifth round, the turn to the half mile on the outside. That's Oliver T. Wolf. Lilac Andy is sixth, racing in seventh position. Mystical Two Wood trailing the field to the 3/4 comes Twilight Train. They go to the 3/4 mile pole. The leader a length and a half is Talk-a-Hawk. On the outside, Mr. Dewey Shield bat moves up second. Racing along the rail third is HP's Ideal. They're double-deckered into the turn. Talk-a-Hawk is under urging on the outside. Mr. Dewey Shield bat gains ground second. HP Ideal is third. Oliver T. Wolf out there fourth, racing in fifth. American Victory, they turn for home. That's Mr. Dewey Shield bat on the outside, gaining the lead, racing in second. Talk-a-Hawk. Racing in third through the lane is HP's Ideal. It's Talk-a-Hawk coming on again. It's Talk-a-Hawk in front. They're off. That's Princess Fortune on the far outside, coming away with Juan's Magic and Lake Hills Wildfire, and into that first turn they go. Up on the outside to get that early lead, but holding the rail is Juan's Magic, taking a tuck second. Princess Fortune racing in third to the 1/4 mile juncture. Goes Lake Hills Wildfire in fourth position now. 40 phone calls. They go off the 1/4 mile, 29 2/5. On the front end, the leader by 2 lengths is Juan's Magic. Racing second, Princess Fortune in third position. Lake Hills Wildfire racing in fourth to the club turn. That's 40 phone calls. Driving up on the outside fifth comes Hartford Almahurst. Racing in sixth as they go to the half mile pole comes West Point Hanover. They move in for the half mile. Juan's Magic, the leader, the half, 1 2/5. Quickly up on the outside to be second to the 3/4 goes Lake Hills Wildfire with Princess Fortune third. Coming on to be fourth to the corner. That's 40 phone calls. Racing in fifth along the rail, West Point Hanover. In sixth on the outside as they go to the turn, that's Hartford Almahurst. And around the turn they go. On the front end, the leader by 3/4 of a length is Juan's Magic. On the outside, the challenger second as they turn for home comes Lake Hills Wildfire. They're in the lane. It's Juan's Magic, the leader by 3 lengths. Racing in second through the lane comes Princess Fortune. On the outside, closing ground third, that's Direct Shooter. The leader is Juan's Magic. They're off. Along the inside, Master of Charm out for the early lead. Coming away between horses into the turn goes Would You Fly with American Dancer. Caught 3 wide round the turn to the quarter. That's Political Prize. And around the turn, Political Prize moves up to take the lead. Racing in second as they enter the stretch the first time, Master of Charm. Then it's Would You Fly third, American Dancer out there fourth. Racing in fifth as they go to the 3/8 pole is Ozzy's Keys on the move now. Racing in sixth is Magic Winner along the rail. On Count of You is seventh. Racing eighth, Wellwood Nero. Trailing the field, Fox Valley Rowdy. The leader by 2 lengths is Political Prize. Racing in second. Master of Charm by 3 lengths in third. As they go to the half mile, Would You Fly. Off stride there on the backside was Ozzy's Key. They go to the 3/4. Political Prize has had the best of it, still does, by 2.5 lengths. Racing in second position, Master of Charm by 3.5 in third. That's Would You Fly. Racing on the outside, fourth to the turn goes American Dancer. On Account of You is fifth. Off stride now round the turn was American Dancer. Political Prize maintains a 2.5 length lead. Master of Charm is second. On the outside, Magic Winner closing ground third. Political Prize leads. He's under urging. Magic Winner is closing ground second. On the outside, racing in third through the lane, On Account of You. That's On Account of You getting the lead. Magic Winner racing second, but it's On Account of You. They're off. That's Can Caliente for the early lead. Coming away on the outside for position, Marengo Wolf. Larry Jean is 3 deep round the turn. And into the turn they go. The early leader 3/4 of a length to the 1/4 mile is Marengo Wolf with Can Caliente holding the rail second. Racing in third as they go off the quarter, Larry Jean. In fourth position now, that's Grr. Into the 3/8 they go. The leader by 2 lengths is Marengo Wolf. Can Caliente is second. Larry Jean racing third. On the outside, Hustle Over moves up fourth. Racing fifth, Grr. In sixth is Lucky Starred. Racing in seventh as they go to the half-mile marker on the outside of Horses Round the Turn. That's Horse of the Night. And trailing the field of the half-mile, Just the Facts. On the front end, the leader is Marengo Wolf. On the outside, the challenger second to the 3/4 mile pole goes Hustle Over. It's Hustle Over on the outside. Marengo Wolf holds the rail. Can Caliente is third. Lucky Starred racing fourth. In fifth position on the outside, Horse of the Night. Larry Jean is sixth. Into the 3/4, staying out there is Marengo Wolf. The 3/4, 1:30 3/5. It's Marengo Wolf. The leader, Can Caliente, towards the inside is second. They're in the lane. Marengo Wolf leads. Can Caliente on the outside. Coming on also now is Larry Jean. They're 3 across. That's Larry Jean on the outside. Marengo Wolf on the inside. Marengo Wolf and Larry Jean. Marengo Wolf. They're off. Along the inside, Balanced Victory out sharply for the early lead. Coming away on the outside is Stingham, getting off third as they look for position into that first turn now with the rush. Comes Air Action and Stingham takes the early lead. Balanced Victory trotting second, racing in third to the quarter-mile pole. Goes Shylene with Broom Straw. They go off the quarter-mile. The leader by 2 lengths is Stingham, the quarter 28 2/5. Balanced Victory is second, racing in third position now by the stands. That's Shylene. Air Action is fourth, trotting fifth. Broom Straw in sixth is Noble Luge, Billy S. and off stride Irish Mike. The leader into the half-mile pole is Stingham by 2, a closer second. Balanced Victory. Shylene is third. Racing in fourth after a half-mile comes Air Action. Broom Straw is fifth. Staying out there by 2 lengths, the leader is Stingham, trotting in second. Balanced Victory in third to the 3/4-mile pole now. That's Shylene. It's Stingham holding firm a length and a half. Balanced Victory racing second. Shylene is third. Racing in fourth as they swing round the turn to the corner goes Air Action. It's Stingham, the leader. On the outside, Balanced Victory is second under heavy urging. Third in the lane comes Shylene. They're in the stretch. On the outside now getting a short lead. That's Balanced Victory. Racing in second position is Shylene. It's Balanced Victory, the leader. Shylene out there second along the inside. Closing is Noble Luge with a rush. Balanced Victory and Noble Luge. They're off. A fine start with 6 horses going forward. Between horses there, that's Mega Deal. Lena Ruth came away well on the outside. Melrose Park moves up third. Racing in fourth as they swing round the turn to the quarter-mile pole comes Lady Speed. And up on the outside now to get the early is Melrose Park. Racing second, Mega Deal into the action third. Lady Speed. Lena Ruth is fourth. The quarter 29 and a tick on the outside. That's Lady Speed showing on top by 3/4 of a length. Melrose Park racing second. In third, Mega Deal racing fourth to the clubhouse turn. Lena Ruth up on the outside to be fifth now. That's Le Grand Society, and driving from second, Melrose Park. Into the half-mile mark, Melrose Park on the outside now gets the lead, moving up to be second as they go to the 3/4. That's Mega Deal along the rail third. On the backside comes Lady Speed, moving up to be fourth to the 3/4. Lena Ruth down along the rail fifth. That's Matilda's Doll. Le Grand Society out there sixth, racing in seventh on the rail. Poco Jill into the 3/4 on a short lead. Melrose Park on the outside. Mega Deal's under heavy urging. Closing ground now. Lena Ruth also on the move round the turn. Comes Le Grand Society. They're in the stretch. On the front end, Lena Ruth gets that lead. On the outside, Le Grand Society's coming on. It's Lena Ruth on the inside, Le Grand Society on the outside with Poco Jill. It's Lena Ruth. they're off. Along the inside for the lead. I ain't gonna stop, coming away between horses. Irene's Pretty Boy with Satanic Boom. 3 deep as they look for position goes Noble Time. Snappy Tross out there as they swing round the turn, go over to the quarter mile. Up on the outside under pressure, that's Noble Time holding the rail. Satanic Boom racing in third. Snappy Tross along the inside fourth. Irene's Pretty Boy. They go to the quarter mile. The leader is Noble Time racing second. Satanic Boom in third as they go to the club turn. That's Irene's Pretty Boy. A gap to fourth. Finds Snappy Tross up on the outside. Earthquake Jake with a rush. They go over to the half-mile pole. The leader a length. Noble Time, the half-mile, 59 1/5. It's Noble Time, the leader, racing second as they go to the 3/4 mile mark. Now an off-tride on the backstretch there was Tabasco. They go to the 3/4 up on the outside. Satanic Boom with a rush gets the lead. Racing in second to the 3/4 mile pole goes Noble Time. Into the 3/4 they race. Under urging now round the turn comes Satanic Boom. On the outside racing in second as they go by the 3/4. That's Irene's Pretty Boy with Noble Time. In the stretch on the front end, Satanic Boom leads by 7 lengths. Racing in second as they move through the lane now. On the inside, that's Earthquake Jake. On the outside, American Bandstand, but it's Satanic Boom. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Cliffman out for the early lead between horses. Erie Troublemaker came away well, getting off third. Burr Rabbit along the rail fourth into the turn. Goes Titus Colton around the turn they go. The early leader between horses is Erie Troublemaker. Racing 3 wide, the Cliffman down along the rail. Burr Rabbit in fourth is Titus Colt. They go over to the 3/8 pole with Cliffman getting the lead. Erie Troublemaker is second. Now up on the outside with the rush as they go to the 3/8. That's Perfect Mohawk. It's Cliffman leading. Perfect Mohawk on the outside is second. Erie Troublemaker third. Racing in fourth to the half-mile mark on the outside of horses comes Escort Best with Burr Rabbit fifth. Moving up to be sixth after a half-mile comes Kissin' Prince. On the front end, moving up on the outside, that's Escort Best to challenge Perfect Mohawk for the lead. Racing into third to the 3/4 comes Kissin' Prince along the rail fourth. That's Cliffman. Burr Rabbit out there fifth. Moving up sixth to the 3/4 mile mark now is Feduzzo. They go into the 3/4. The leader Escort Best a length. On the outside racing in second round the turn, that's Kissin' Prince. They turn for home. Now it's Kissin' Prince on the outside getting a short lead. Burr Rabbit's closing ground. Escort Best is still there. They're 3 across. It's Kissin' Prince. Escort Best along the inside. It's Kissin' Prince in front. They're off. Between horses, Jill's Pride with Gina's Gal along the rail. Skipping Susan is there, coming away fourth. The Moor on the outside into the turn. Goes Alicia Skipper, and around the turn they go. They look for position, taking the early lead by a length to the quarter-mile juncture. That's Jill's Prize. Gina's Gal out there second. They go off the quarter-mile, 28 4/5. The leader by a length, Jill's Prize, racing to drop in second. Gina's Gal in third to the 3/8 marker. Skipping Susan Amore is fourth. Alicia Skipper comes on fifth. Racing in sixth to the half-mile pole. Crystal Cubes, a gap to seventh. Finds Classy Mover in eighth. 4 times a lady. Cricks the trailer. They go into the half-mile mark, and they go by the half in 59 1/5. Up top by a length as they go to the 3/4. Jill's Prize racing in second position. On the back stretch is Alicia Skipper. Down along the rail racing third to the corner comes Gina's Gal. Into the 3/4 they go on the front end of a tight field. The leader ahead is Alicia Skipper. Along the rail racing second into the corner, that's Jill's Prize. They swing round the turn on the front end with a short lead. Alicia Skipper. Down along the rail, Jill's Prize racing second. In the lane on the front end, taking that lead now by a length. That's Alicia Skipper. Jill's Prize closing ground on the outside third. Comes a Moore. It's Alicia Skipper, the leader, with the Moore second. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Hayaku. Coming away alongside into the turn is Edie's Dream, 3 wide. That's Raven Ability, saving ground fourth. Lieutenant Monterey. They drive over for the quarter-mile pole on the front end with a short lead now. Edie's Dream up on the outside to challenge second as they go to the quarter-mile marker. That's a Raven Ability. On the move is Lieutenant Monterey. Third, racing in fourth to the 3/8 pole goes Hayaku. On the outside, Lieutenant Monterey gets the lead. Raven Ability racing second. In third to the half-mile marker now as they go into the club turn comes Edie's Dream. Racing in fourth position to the backside on the rail. That's Hayaku. They go to the back stretch on the front end, the leader by a length and a half. As they move along the back stretch, Lieutenant Monterey racing in second to the 3/4. That's Raven Ability. On the outside, Hayaku comes on third. Racing in fourth as they go to the turn on the rail comes Edie's Dream. Racing up to be fifth now, Ideal Mark. The 3/4, 1:30 1/5. On the front end, Lieutenant Monterey, the leader, racing in second position as they turn for home on the inside. That's Raven Ability. They straighten out. Lieutenant Monterey's under a drive on the outside. Closing ground second is Hayaku. In third, Raven Ability. It's Lieutenant Monterey and Raven Ability. Lieutenant Monterey. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Yana Donna, racing up on the outside for position into the turn. Comes Canadian Wolf along the rail, racing third as they head over to the quarter-mile pole. That's Irons first, and Yana Donna leads up on the outside. Canadian Wolf challenges second, moving up to be third. Comes Lake Hills Bobo. They go down to the quarter-mile. The leader is Yana Donna on the outside. Lake Hills Bobo, the challenger, second. Racing in third to the 3/8 marker comes Canadian Wolf. Revellielli is fourth. That's Irons first, fifth. Racing right there, sixth is Fanny Jones in seventh position. That's the money grabber. Racing eighth as they go over to the half-mile pole. Smile Maker, Fantabulous Oil at the end. They go by the half-mile in 1-1. The leader a length and a half. As they go to the three-quarter-mile pole now is Yana Donna. Up on the outside, Revellielli to be second, racing third to the corner on the rail. That's Canadian Wolf. It's Yana Donna showing the way. Revellielli is second. Canadian Wolf third into fourth as they swing round the turn. Goes Fanny Jones into the three-quarters in 1:31. The leader is Yana Donna, racing up on the outside. Fanny Jones, Smile Maker comes on third. They're in the lane. Yana Donna's under urging. Fanny Jones closing ground on the outside. Second between horses, Canadian Wolf. It's Yana Donna down along the inside, moving through his Irons first. Yana Donna and Irons first.